Hello dear students, very good morning all of you. Well, we are studying your 9th standard mathematics chapter, that is polynomials. In the previous video lecture, we completed your practice set. From today, we will start the synthetic method of division. Synthetic method of division is a method of a division which is very easy. Well, in some previous videos, we have solved or we have divided the polynomials, but it is bit complicated, but synthetic division method is a very easy method for the division of polynomials. Today we are going to see the method. I have written the basic things on the board with the example. We will try to understand the synthetic division method. Pay attention. To solve or to divide the polynomials by synthetic division method, we have to follow these steps. I will explain you. Draw a horizontal and one vertical line as shown alongside. You can see I have drawn one horizontal and one vertical line. Divisor is x plus 2. Okay. Suppose we take this example, you can see the divisor is what? Divisor is x plus 2. Divisor is the number by which we are going to divide the another polynomial. We are going to divide this polynomial by this number x plus 2. Therefore, divisor is x plus 2. So, divisor is x plus 2, hence take the opposite number of 2. You can see x is the variable, so opposite number of 2 is what? Opposite number of 2 is minus 2. So, what we have to do is, divisor is x plus 2. We have to look for the divisor. Here the divisor is x plus 2. X is what? X is variable and 2 is the number. Therefore, the opposite number of 2 is minus 2. We will take this. Write minus 2 to the left of vertical line. Now what we have to do? We have to write the minus 2 to the left of vertical line. Write coefficient form in the first row and write first coefficient as it is in third row. Okay, now we will take an example. We will follow all this and we will solve the polynomials, or we will divide the polynomials by synthetic division method. See, we are drawing one horizontal and vertical line. You can see this will be the first row, this will be the second row, and this will be the third row. Now what they have told, divisor is x plus 2, hence take opposite number of 2, which is minus 2. So we took the minus 2. Write minus 2 to the left of vertical line. Okay, this is vertical line. We have to return here. We have to write minus 2 over here. Write coefficient form of first row. So we have to write the coefficient for this. You can see it is 3x raised to 3 plus 2x raised to 2 minus 1. The term of x is missing. So we will write the index form and coefficient form. The index form for the given is 3x raised to 3 plus 2x raised to 2 minus 1 is equal to 3x raised to 3 as it is, 2x raised to 2 as it is. Here the power is 0, so power 1 is missing. Therefore, we will insert the term over here, that is 0x plus 1. Why we added 0x over here? You can see here the power is 3, power is 2. Then it cannot be 0, there must be power 1. So, we inserted 0x term over here. Because when we write index form, we do write the polynomial in the descending order, and that will be the index form. Okay, so this is the index form. Coefficient form is what? The coefficients over here before the x, all the numbers are coefficient. We will write 3, 2, 0 and minus 1. It is minus 1. 3, 2, 0 and minus 1. So 3, 2, 0 and minus 1. Divisor polynomial. I have already told you that this is the divisor polynomial, because we are going to divide this polynomial by this. The polynomial by which we will divide is called as divisor. So this is divisor polynomial. Now we will solve. What we have to do? Write coefficient form in the first row. We have to write all the coefficient over here in the first row. Coefficients are 3, 2, 0 and minus 1. So we will write coefficients in the first row. Coefficients are 3, 2, 0 and minus 1. After that, what they have said, Write first coefficient as it is in third row. First coefficient is 3. We will write this as it is in the third row. Third row is this one, first, second and third. So we will write it as it is in the third row. Now what we will do, this 3 into this minus 2. 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. So we will write minus 6 over here. So 2 minus 6 is minus 4. So answer is minus 4. Now we will multiply by this minus 4 to this minus 2. Minus 4 into minus 2 is 8. So we will write 8 over here. 0 minus 8 is 8. Therefore here again minus 1. So 8 into minus 2 is minus 16. And here it comes minus 70. Okay. Do you know how we did it? Do you understand? See, firstly we have written minus 2 over here because the divisor is x plus 2. 2 is the number over here, x is the variable, so we do not take into account. So opposite number of 2 is minus 2. We have written minus 2 over here. Then the coefficient form for the given example is 3, 2, 0 and minus 1. We have written the coefficient form in the first row, 3, 2, 0 and minus 1. Now we have written 3 as it is over here. We have written this 3 as it is over here in the third row. So this 3 and into this minus 2. 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. So we have written minus 6 over here. 2 minus 6 is minus 4. So minus 4 is the answer. Now what we have to do? This minus 4 into this minus 2. Minus 4 into minus 2 is 4 to the 6 and minus minus becomes plus. So 4 to the 8 and minus minus became plus. So 8. 0 minus 8 is 8. So now this 8 into this minus 2. 8 minus 2 is minus 16. So minus 1 and minus 16. Minus minus becomes plus and sign of bigger number. So minus 17 and minus 17 is what? Minus 17 is remainder. Okay, so minus 17 is what? Minus 17 is the remainder. This is how we have solved this polynomial by the synthetic method of division. Are you getting how we solved it? We will complete the answer. We have to write it in the form of divisor is equal to quotient is equal to, I will just write the abbreviations, Q is equal to 3x square minus 4x plus 8 and remainder is equal to minus 70. Okay, so quotient is what? Quotient is what? 3x raised to 2 minus 4x plus 8. You can see this is the remainder and the last one, this is the quotient and last one is the remainder. Are you getting how we solved it? I will explain once again. We are going to see the synthetic division method. This is very simple method for the division of polynomials. Firstly we will see the example. Example is 3x raised to 3 plus 2x raised to 2 minus 1 and we have to divide it by x plus 2. Now x plus 2 is a divisor polynomial. What we have to do? We have to draw one horizontal and one vertical line. Here is the first row, second row and third row. Now here is x plus 2 which is a divisor. X is the variable but 2 is the number and the opposite number of plus 2 is minus 2. Therefore we have written minus 2 over here. Now the index form and coefficient form I have written over here. You know how to write index and coefficient form. Coefficient form for this example is 3, 2, 0, minus 1. We have written all the coefficients in the first row. 3, 2, 0 and minus 1. Now how we will do it? See. Firstly what we have to do? We have to write this 3 as it is in the third row. So now this 3 into this minus 2. 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. So 2 minus 6 is minus 4. Now this minus 4 into this minus 2. Minus 4 into minus 2 is 8, so 0 minus 8, so it will be 8 0, and here is minus 1, so remaining term is minus 1. So this 8 into this minus 2, see this 8 into this minus 2, 8 into minus 2 is minus 16, minus 1 minus 16, minus minus becomes plus, addition and sign of bigger number, so it will be minus 17. So quotient is what? The coefficient of quotients are 3, 4 and 8, and remainder is what? 17. The last number over here is always the remainder. Okay, so quotient is what? We have to write it in the index form. It is 3x raised to 2 minus 4x plus 8. Okay, this is quotient and remainder is minus 17. This is synthetic method of division. In the homework, I will give you the similar example like this to solve. Practice more and more. In your textbook on page number 45 and 46, they have given us the solve examples. Try to solve these examples or copy down. Try to practice more. The more you practice, the more perfect you will be. Thank you.